So I monetized a Faceless YouTube channel within 11 days and it felt illegal. Now this wasn't done through the traditional AdSense program, even though I did hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, but it took me 3 weeks to get there, which is still pretty quick in the Faceless YouTube world. But I was able to monetize this channel way faster than what the YouTube Partner Program will give you if you was to meet their requirements. Because usually with the YouTube Partner Program, you have to be reviewed and that can take time. But with this method that I'm going to share with you today, you can start making money from your YouTube channel from day one. I'm going to reveal this secret strategy that no one in the Faceless YouTube world is talking about properly, which is selling digital products through your Faceless YouTube channel from day one. You don't have to wait 4,000 subscribers. You don't have to wait for 4,000 hours of watch time. You don't have to wait for YouTube to manually review your channel in order to accept you into the partner program. No, I'm talking about a method where you can be making money from day one after your first video is uploaded if you set it up the right way. Let's get into it. So the first channel we are looking at here is Captain Workout. They are making it rain like a hurricane, not just with AdSense. So in the past 30 days, they have done 1.7 million views, where if you do the math on a $5 RPM, that is 8,655 USD on a $5 RPM, which is insane. However, what's even more insane is the fact that they are monetizing this channel through ebooks. Now we're going to look at their links and see exactly what they're doing. So if we go on their website, by the looks of it, what they've done is they are now selling digital products. They have this fancy landing page and it looks like they have some sort of testimonials here. I want the same results. Let's click on that. Okay, they want my email address. Okay, so it looks like they'll take your email address, and also $149 add to cart. You can say, what is this? This is like, oh, it's a PDF. Okay, so it's a bunch of videos. It's a videos calorie calculator. $149. Oh my gosh. They are getting 1.5 million views a month or something. Like they're getting 1.7 million views a month. Imagine if 1% or even if 0.1% converted and bought the $149 product. Like 1% of 1.7 million. I'm not the best at math. Like, let's just ask AI. What's 1% of 1.7 million? 17,000. Okay, that's wild. If 1% of people who've viewed in the past month, by the way, not total revenue, if we had 17,000 people times that by 149, 17K times 149, that is, all right, that's what, $250,000, 250K. This is insane. If 1% of people bought, that's just in the past month. I'm not talking about like in the past 12 months. In the past month, if 1% of viewers bought the product on the website, then it's $250,000. That is insane. Now, even if it wasn't 1%, let's say it was half of that. Let's say if it was 0.1%, that's still going to be significantly crazy. It looks like Captain Workout, they are selling some type of program to help people get shredded. So the face of their brand, because this is a faceless channel, their face is this character who looks a bit like Deadpool, and they just have him in the thumbnails, they have him in the logo, they have him as the face of the brand, Captain Workout, and then they have him in selling the ebook as well, which is incredible. So looking at their video right here that just was uploaded 10 days ago, 20K views, it looks like they're linking their website on their videos. They are linking their website in the description. Now, if you're going to do this method, it's very important that you link your website where you're selling your digital product in the description of your video. Now, I'm going to talk about other ways where you can promote your website in this video, so keep watching. The next channel that we are looking at is called Lysandrides, and they are doing the same method where they are selling digital products through their YouTube channel. Now, first, let's look at their revenue. Now, vidIQ is telling us they're doing 20K a month in ad revenue, $20,000 a month over here with vidIQ. I've partnered with them where you can have their premium version for $1 for the first month. Now click the link in the description or scan the QR code that's showing on the screen right now and get started with vidIQ. It's a beast of a software. I recommend everyone to use vidIQ. It's so good. Okay, so that's what vidIQ is telling us, 20K in the past month. And if we look at how many views they're getting in the past month with vidIQ, 4.1 million views, which is incredible. Again, we can do the math as to how many convert, but let's have a look at what they are selling. Now, if we go on their links, it looks like they have a few links. So let's go on their website, yellowdude.co playbook. Okay, it looks like this is their website. It looks like they have posters, books, and wear and gear. So it looks like here are their ebooks. They have paperback playbooks, $68, $70, $34. So they have different, oh, looks like they have a chatbot where they can talk to you. That is incredible. Now they want my email. Oh, they're doing posters as well, which is broadens their horizons. Maybe people don't want an ebook, they want a poster. They're more visual rather than reading. Looks like they do shirts, Oh, looks like they have these calisthenic equipment. Now let's have a look. Now I believe high performance. Okay, cool. Shop gear. Okay, let's shop the gear. Let's see what we get here. $260, $220 for like this calisthenics equipment, which is insane. 149. Like I said, 4 million views a month, and they're selling digital products through this. Like, this is insane. This is a really good way of staying monetized on YouTube, because you're not just relying on one stream of income. You have multiple streams of income on one YouTube channel. A lot of people who want to learn about YouTube, when they come to me, they talk about having multiple channels as multiple streams of income. It's actually better to have multiple streams of income from one YouTube channel instead of multiple channels having multiple streams of income, simply because it's just more leverage and it's just easier to get there. So that's the reason why. So this is Yellow Dude, incredible. And if we look at their oldest video, it looks like they first started uploading on YouTube 5 years ago, but they look like they were trying to sell their equipment. Now they were trying to sell their equipment. The views weren't doing anything super crazy. And eventually someone 2 years ago came up with this idea of, why don't we just create this Yellow Dude looking guy who looks like Deadpool, but a yellow version, to promote our product. And their first video ripped 500k views, 600k views, 1.5 million views, 60k views. So they just essentially created a faceless YouTube channel to sell their digital product. Now, this is a really good message for entrepreneurs out there. If you want to make it rain like a hurricane, create a faceless YouTube channel and sell your product through that faceless YouTube channel. If you already have the product, you already have the mission and the product, just use a YouTube channel and you don't have to show your face. You can create a simple character like this, have him promote it, have him be the face of your brand. We as humans, we love animations. We grew up watching cartoons. We grew up watching action movies. We grew up watching Marvel and superheroes. And if we can create something that people resonate with, then we can use that and leverage that to sell to the masses on YouTube. As you can see, this guy's doing it. I'm pretty confident that these guys are making more money from selling products rather than just ad revenue. Okay, the next channel we are looking at is Fit and Curious. Now, by the looks of it, they are another fitness channel, and their videos are actually more simple than Yellow Dude or Captain Workout, simply because they use, as you can see on the screen, simple B-roll footage. Like, these videos are pretty easy to make, especially if you have money laying around to invest. Like, these videos are probably $30 to make per video. So by the looks of it, how they're promoting their ebook, let's have a look. If we look at their link, it looks like they have a link here. No Gym Warrior Program. Okay, it looks like they have something. Okay, 40 pounds, which is around $53 or something. So it looks like they have a simple landing page. This was probably all written with AI. Yep, the emojis give it away. So this is probably all written with AI, and then you just simply buy it by clicking I want this, and then you can just fill out your information, and then whoops. Oh, look, $67, which is like, yeah. Okay, and you can tip. Oh, they want tips. I've been to the States, by the way. In America, you have to tip, by the way. In the UK, tipping is not a big thing. In America, tipping is a big thing. That's all I'm saying, okay? If you go to America, make sure you tip. Okay, cool. So they are selling an ebook through their YouTube channel. Now, the good thing about an ebook is that there's no shipping costs. The customer gets the product straight away because there's no shipping. They don't have to wait 3 days for the product to arrive. It's a digital transfer. Click of a button, boom, they have access to the product. I'm sure you've seen the prices on these websites. You've seen like 60 something dollars for an ebook. Like, who's gonna buy that? That's just how it works in business. When people see that this is the very thing that's going to change my life or solve a specific problem in my life, then they will buy it. And that's that. People are not buying an ebook, they are buying the result. And essentially, the best way to sell something is talk about the result. If you can say, we can heal your body through stretches and exercises and get rid of the back pain that's been bothering you for years, they'll be like, sign me up. Like, what is $50 at that point? I want my health back. I want my life back. This is another channel that's selling ebooks on their page. Okay, so I went into this exact niche, and I'm going to show you how I did this. So this is my channel right here. I Am Firm Fitness. I actually have more than one fitness channel. So this is my strategy here. I essentially put the ebook on the banner. I'm spamming this thing. So I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to push everyone to the ebook. And the best way to sell it is by putting it everywhere. You link it in every description. You link it in your channel's description, like I have over here. Every single video that you do, you put the link in the description. Every single video that you do, you pin a comment with the link. In order to sell it properly, you need to talk about the result that it brings, not about features and benefits, but about the problem it will solve for the customer. Over here, I have Heal Your Body Without ebook. And I have the emoji pointing downwards. Now, I'm going to show you my landing page. It's not as fancy as the others that we saw, I'll be honest, because I just quickly made this with AI. So this is how it looks like. I targeted for people 40 plus looking to relieve daily aches. Heal your body, day 1, day 30, $27. Now this sells. All of this was written with AI. All of this sales copy, get access now, and then they can fill out their credit card information to get the $27. I had my thumbnail designer create the book cover. I actually did a more sophisticated, nice nice looking website with an order bump. So there's another strategy which you can use, which is an order bump method, where you actually create 2 ebooks. You have one that you price at $27, and then the other one you price it at like $7. So when they're checking out on the first ebook, you can put like a box that they can tick to add the other ebook in checkout. It's called an order bump. So if they tick it, they will automatically add the $7 onto the 27. You just send them 2 ebooks instead of 1. So, and if you get like 20% of people buying, then it's still extra money, right? That's good. So here's the exact process that I follow to create this channel. Now, what you're gonna do is you would wanna first find a profitable niche that you can sell to a specific audience, usually in health, fitness, relationships, and even in history. I've coached students in the history niche that have sold specific books for specific videos that they pin in comments. You can even do this in the Bible niche, which is interesting. Now, if you want profitable niches, then join my email list. There's a free training you should sign up for, launchchannels.com. The link is in the description right now. Click on that link, join my email list. There's a free training there for you as well. And on there, you can have access to the niches that I've put together and I've found that you can go into. What you need to do is also build the product. So with this method specifically, I want you to make money sooner rather than later. So you would want to create an ebook from day one, and it only takes 1 hour to do so with AI. The ebooks that I've created, and I've created more than one with AI, it only takes 1 hour to do so. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to Claude, and we can just say, create me an ebook of 100 pages that talks, for the fitness niche, let's say talks about removing back pain from men over 40. Boom. Now the AI is going to go to work and it's going to put everything together. And in order to proofread it, you can take it and you can put it into ChatGPT, another LLM, to read through the ebook, proofread it, and highlight anything that needs changing or anything that may not be factual so that the information is accurate. Now, with the landing page, you can use Standstore to put the ebook on and do it that way. I personally, because I have a coaching business and I host my stuff on Drop Funnels, I just created a new page under my Dropshop Funnels account and just did it that way. But you can use Standstore as a cheaper alternative. Now, the best way to decide what kind of ebook you're going to do is essentially based on the pain or the peak interest of your audience. If you found out that in the fitness niche, your audience, they want to get rid of back pain, do an ebook around that, and then maybe do another one like I talked about, the order bump, where you maybe talk about sleep issues or something in relation to fitness or health. Now, if you're going to go into a finance niche, it's very important that you look at the pain point of your finance audience, create an ebook around that, sell it to that audience. Now, for my channel right here, I'm going to show you the best way of selling digital products on your YouTube channel. It's not the link in the bio. It's not the link in the description. It's not even the link in the pin section. It's literally what I'm going to show you right now. So the best way to do this is to actually mention that you have a ebook, a product that solves their problem in the video. And in the video, you're not going to talk about the features and benefits. You're going to talk about the result. Sell the result. Okay, now watch this video.
To transform into sculpted muscle. By the way, if you want to heal your entire body and feel 10 years younger, then I've created a guide showing you how to heal your body through simple exercises. Click the link in the description for access. Exercise 2.
You see, it was a soft CTA, not salesy. We told them about how they want to feel. If they want to feel 10 years younger and heal their body through exercises and stretches, we have a guide. And then I tell them it's linked in the description. But the way you drive the traffic is in the video itself. Now, this video right here got 177,000 views. If all of those people see that ad and let's say 1% clicks on the link, and then from that 1%, we have another percentage buys, that stacks up. And I've made a bunch of money from this video right here. And I mean, I can't really track which video converted. The best way to do it is to talk about it in the video. Can you see we did it around 2 minutes in? Because not everyone watches the entire video on YouTube. Some people drop off after 30 seconds. Some people drop off after 1 minute. So you have to be a bit early. You can't just leave it till the end or leave it halfway through, in my opinion. Have it a bit early in the video where you have a soft CTA telling them to check out the link in the description. And as you can see, we pinned the comment over here. Comment your thoughts below, heal your ebook, heal your body without ebook, and then it has the link to it. So link in the description, link in the bio of the channel, and in the pinned comment, and we mention it in the video. Now, I've priced my ebook at $27 and it sells pretty good. Someone was telling me about the psychology of having 7 at the end of your pricing. I never knew that, but he told me, yeah, that's some type of psychological trick there, but I didn't even know that. But it sells pretty well. So after creating the ebook, you'll then want to put it in a PDF file so that you can send it to clients. I'd recommend using Standstore, put it onto Standstore, have AI write out the landing page a bit like what I did. So if we look at here, all of this was written with AI. You're not out of shape, you're just out of sync. All of this is written with AI, and so have AI write the copy. You can have a freelancer or even have ChatGPT make the cover of the book, host everything on Standstill. There's many other places where you can host this, but that's one area which you can host it. And do not sleep on this. This is another income stream that you can add towards AdSense, and it's low effort, high margins. You just have to create the book once, and then it's evergreen. It sells, it sells, it sells, it sells. Now, if you really want to make it rain like a hurricane with this method, take this ebook, put it onto Kindle, make a hard copy, and put it on Amazon. You can diversify the income, not just to YouTube, but you can put it on Amazon, you can put it on Audible, and you can sell through there. And the good thing about it is you're not just partnering with YouTube now, you're partnering with Amazon, because Amazon will promote your book because they get a cut. Audible will promote your audiobook because they will get a cut. That's how partnerships work. Now, speaking of partnerships, if you want to partner with me to build a channel together, well, you own it 100%, but we will work together to build your first Faceless YouTube channel. There's a link below, click on it so that we can discuss the next steps. Okay, so now you've created the ebook, you've created the landing page, you have the product. Now we need to sell the product. Now we spoke about how to sell it, put it in the description of the channel, the description of every video, pin it in every comment of every video, mention it in the video. However, now we face another problem. We need to have viral videos to sell this thing on. And the truth is, your videos don't need to be crazy viral to sell. I mean, if you get 100 views and one person buys, that's $27 made, right? Essentially, you don't even need to have a bunch of views in order to make a bunch of money. However, we want to maximize this for you. We want to have more views, more sales, and more ad revenue. What you would want to do in order to make it rain like a hurricane in this niche is you would want to look at videos that have gone viral, and you would want to do something similar. For example, these 6 exercises build more muscles than lifting weights. You would want to do something similar. Since this got 1.9 million views in 3 months, you would want to talk about these 6 blank do more blank than lifting weights. So after choosing your niche, creating the channel, creating the landing page, creating the product, you would want to have 10 video ideas listed out, and on top of that, you would want to have your production process in place. Now, I would suggest hiring freelancers and using AI to create videos to maximize quality and not just fully rely on AI. So final thoughts on this niche: spam this thing, link your website everywhere to sell it to as many as people as you can. Sometimes people need to see your ad over and over again before they finally buy. And also know it's a numbers game. Like, not everyone who watches your video is going to buy from you. Like, when I worked in sales, I had to knock on 100 doors to close 1 deal. Now, once your videos are live, they will have 2 streams of income: the ebook and AdSense. Most Faceless YouTubers, they just rely on AdSense, but we want to bring you to a higher level where you are making money from ebooks and AdSense. Now, if you want me to hold your hand and walk you through this personally on how you can sell products through your Faceless YouTube channel, then click on the link below. I've been able to help multiple students quit their jobs and go full-time with this method. I have a student by the name of Tom. He's been crushing it with his Faceless YouTube channel that sells ebooks and makes money with AdSense. And if you want the same one-on-one mentorship that I gave to Tom, click on the link below. There's a link where you can book a call with me and we can take it from there. Now, the YouTube algorithm has a sophisticated system where they know what you want to watch. So the video on the screen right now is what the algorithm is suggesting for you to watch next. So click on that video and see if they're telling the truth.